Hello, lovelies. I'm C, and welcome back to another episode of Naruto. So this one's technically episode 100, but it's not the 100th episode that I'm posting. So I guess I'm not really gonna acknowledge it as 100 until 101. But still, this is like we've made it so far. And because there's like a bunch of filler episodes, the series is actually almost done. That's insane. I thought this was gonna take me like another half a year to get through, but I might be finished this pretty quickly. Yeah. So I'm kind of excited to get into Shippuden, and yeah, but until then, let's just finish off Naruto and get straight into episode 100.
細胞それぞれを一挙に活性化させる。一つ一つならたやすいが、すべてとなると難儀だ。が。
Why did I have to make this man's life such a struggle? Everyone's pretty much telling him like without actually telling him like to try it. Damn. Yeah, he can't do it.
少年青春の勲章はさりげない熱血だ。もっともっと頑張れば君はきっとすごい忍びになれるぞ。イエーイ。
Oh, Kai is such a sweetheart. He's the best.
すごく
He's pretty overbearing.
少年よ、大志を抱け。青春だ。さらば。
Kept him motivated.
たとえ忍術や幻術は使えなくても立派な忍者になれることを証明したいんです。それが僕のすべてです。
いい目だ。
I love it. He's like, I'm gonna do it.
たとえ体術だけでも立派に忍者を務めてみせます。
お前、忍術も幻術も使えないって時点で忍者じゃないだろう。体術のみでアカデミーを卒業した者は初めてだって言われてたじゃないか。それはすごいってことじゃない。珍しいってだけだ。
This definitely feels like Naruto and Sasuke. Like it definitely feels like the same vibe.
僕は先生に惹かれた。先生の言葉と。
Yeah, he wouldn't have grown as well with anybody else. No offense to the other teachers, but like Guy was perfect for Lee.
遅い。17分
Yo, he counted the seconds.
今日はやめよって。
What are they doing?
だが48勝同士。
Are they just gonna fight each other?
蚊が抜き出る。
ダメだっつってもダメみたいね。今回の勝負は俺が種目を決める番だったな。
何にする？体術合戦か 100m 走か素潜りか大食いでも構わんぞ。
The fact that like their temperaments are so different just makes their rivalry that much better.
それじゃさ。
なんだ
What is it?
じゃんけん。
なんかめんどくさい。
100%.
受けてたと決して負けんぞ。もし負けたらこの葉の里を逆立ちで500
Why would you say that?
また無茶を。
約束だ。
出たよ。
そんなことができるか、アホらしい。まるで子供だな。
確かにいくらガイ先生でもそれは無理です。
無理というより無謀だ。
Both. They're so intense with it though.
じゃんけん。 やはりここか。
Oh, he found him.
ガイ先生、
But how did that end?
アカデミー時代、僕にそんなことを言ってくれる友達や先生は誰一人としていませんでしたから。
Yo, people can be so cruel.
気持ちが楽になったんです。
Guy gave him
何を
faith.
していいかわからなかった僕に道が開けました。ただ努力をすればいいんだって。
Now that faith is being challenged. Because it's like no matter how hard he works, he can't rearrange his spine.
努力だけじゃ天才にはかなわないと泣きを入れた僕に先生はこう言ってくれました。お前は努力の天才だと。その時自分の力を信じる大切さも教えていただきました。
Lee always hits my heart.
この苦しみから解放されたければ覚悟を決めることだ。
Whoa.
それは夢を諦めるという覚悟ですか。
己の夢を失えばお前は今よりも苦しむことになる。人道を失うようなことがあれば生きてはいけないようなバカさ。
Wow.
俺もお前も手術を受けろ。
Wow. Just keeps getting more and more bullshit.
後のことを覚えているか、リー。
Did he lose? Did Guy lose? There's one.
500周約束だ。えい。
Oh, so he did lose. Wow. He really did it? His arm muscles must have been amazing after this. I think this also says a lot about Guy, though. Like, you gotta respect him because he imposes these extra rules on these games because it's almost like motivation to push him that after a loss, this is a punishment. And once he goes through the punishment, it's like a lesson learned, right? He's always challenging himself, win or lose.
どうしたんだ。
No matter how many times people laughed or what, he kept going.
カカシ先生どころか誰一人として見張っているわけではないのに。
ナイスガイなポーズをしてまで男が格好をつけた以上約束は死んでも守るもんだ。約束だ。なんだ。
どうしてガイ先生はいつもああやって何かをする前に変なルールを決めるんですか。
よくぞ聞いたな、リー。お前ってやつは全くいいところに気がつくやつだ。よし、教えてやろう。ただし他の者には秘密だぞ。
なんでしょう。
これはズバリ勝利を呼び寄せる修行、自分ルールだ。
Helps me get stronger.
枷を作るということだ。例えばじゃんけんに負けたら500周するという地獄のルールの裏には500周すれば次は絶対にかかしに勝つことができるという天国の未来を呼び寄せる。
Yeah, it's like a motivation to push him harder.
はい。
つまり500周するという枷を持つことでじゃんけんという一見取るに足らない戦いでも真剣に取り組むことができるという利点がまず一つ。さらに
I love how Lee's writing it all down.
500周を実行することで自分を鍛えることができるという究極の二段構えになっている。
なるほどです。
じゃあ俺はもう一踏ん張り。よっと。
僕もお付き合いします。僕の自分ルールは。
おいおい、無茶はよせ。
Oh yeah, I guess it's like one of Lee's self rules is the push-ups.
命をかけて鍛えればお前はきっと立派な忍者になれる。約束だ。
The I promise. It had to bring tears as soon as the I promise.
そうでした。あの時初めて 自分ルールを教えていただいたんですね。
努力を続けてきたお前の手術は必ず成功する。きっと天国の未来を呼び寄せる。万が一、いや1兆分の1失敗するようなことがあったら俺が一緒に死んでやる。お前に会った時から俺の人道はお前を立派な忍者に育てることだった。約束だ。人道を失うようなことがあれば生きてはいけないような。
Why?
俺もお前もな。
Why did I have to do it? That's what he needed.
さあ行くぞリー。
Ah, it was so sweet and cute. I can't. 58%. It's getting higher and higher. Go ahead with your bad self. Oh my god. The role of the 5th Hokage was well given.
今日から私が木の葉の里を治める5代目ホカゲだ。
Well deserved. I expect great things from you. Starting with Lee. Man, Guy and Lee are pretty much student-teacher goals because they are the best duo in all of Naruto at this point. Like, Iruka and Naruto I'd give second, but that feels more like a family relationship than like a teacher-student relationship. And this episode was just a beautiful display of how much Lee and Guy care, respect, and love each other. And I don't know, it's crazy to think about like when I first met them and I just thought they were weird to now being like they're the best. I love them so much. I can't believe like they put so much like faith and love into each other, and the fact that Guy was like, you know, don't worry, do the surgery, become the shinobi you want to be, and if you die, like, you're not going to be alone. No matter what you do, you're not going to be alone. I mean, it's sad the fact that he was like, yeah, I'll die too, but it's just, I guess, just to show Lee like you're not alone. This decision is something you have to make, but it's like you're not going to be going through any of this alone. And that was so nice because I think that's what he wanted. Everyone was telling him like the responsibility of a shinobi and blah 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 blah, but it was kind of Guy who showed him like, you as who you are, I will help you continue your dream no matter what. I just loved it. I loved it. Such a good moment between those two. What else? The back and forth rivalry challenges between Kakashi and Guy. I like that Guy does his own, I guess, self-rule where he has to do a punishment. Just because I think it does actually motivate him. Like I said earlier, like it motivates him to continuously work, win or lose, and to progress himself. And that's he's a self-taught, self-taught shinobi who, is he self-taught? Because I don't really know anyone else that does taijutsu. Well, regardless, like he's pushing himself with Kakashi because he wants to always progress himself, and that's amazing. That's just because who has that kind of self-motivation? It's not something that everyone can actually say that they have. So I like that about Guy, that he always challenges himself further than the challenge because he just always wants to push himself further to become better. And lastly, the fact that Tsunade is now the 5th Hokage. Hey, I'm so excited. I did not think she was going to be that great when I met her because of her gambling addiction. but she's actually really proven herself to be the perfect leader. She is motivated, she is helpful, she's strong, and she also cares about her people. The way that she's like gone out of her way to look and research and study for Lee, when that's something she would not usually do, just shows how much she cares about the citizens of the Leaf Village. So I definitely feel like she was the perfect choice for the next Hokage. Like, I'm excited to see her progress in this role, and I hope she does a great job by starting with helping Lee get his spine working again so that he can also become a shinobi. That's her first job, and I hope she succeeds at it. But yeah, great, sad, happy, everything. I'm hopeful for the future on every front, just because now that 50 has gone to 51 to 58, I feel like things are definitely moving in the right direction. But if you enjoyed this reaction and you do want to see more, please like and subscribe. If you want full-length early reaction videos, you can go into my Patreon, which is in the description link below. I don't even know what I just said. You know what I mean. And until episode 101, bye.